lá na Polônia. Hello,
Hello.
Poland.
Hello. I hope so that we'll have good connection because, because of the weather,
Oh,
maybe our connection,
no
something will
problem.
happen, but I hope so that everything will be good today.
Okay.
Hello. Thank you for the
Anna,
invitation.
oh, thank you. Let me try the pronunciation if it's okay. Anna Maria Sieklucka.
Yes, Anna Maria Sieklucka. Anna Maria Sieklucka. Yes.
Yeah, I tried. I tried some Polish. Let me try another one. Dzień dobry.
Dzień dobry.
Yeah.
You know some another words in Polish?
Uh, Jak się masz?
Yeah. How are you? Mam się dobrze, dziękuję. I told you that I'm fine, thank you.
Okay. Uh, Here in Brazil, yesterday was we are in the middle of winter, was the
Yes.
coldest day of the year.
Oh my God, I think today in Poland is in the place where I am right now. It's I think 30 degrees or maybe 28, 29. So it's really hot
Well,
today. So I'm sending
first
you
of
good
all,
vibes and yeah.
let me thank you for this interview because not only Brazilian people are watching, but people all over the world.
Thank you for the invitation. Thank you so much.
Yeah, have you ever been to South America?
No, I have never. And
Yeah.
that's my biggest dream to go to to travel all over the world, to meet new cultures, new people, new colors, new landscapes. That's my biggest dream, to travel one day. I think that I will do it. I
Yeah,
promise to myself that I will do it.
yeah. Brazil is the largest country of South America. Most
Yeah, I
of South
know.
America, yeah, most of South America they speak Spanish, but in Brazil we speak Portuguese.
I don't know your language, really. I don't know. So I think I can only speak English when I came to your country.
Is this your first time speaking to a Brazilian?
In my entire life, I don't think so, really. I don't think so. But the interview and so on, stuff like this is my first time.
First time. Well, thank you for this opportunity. Okay.
Welcome.
Let me give you some help on Brazilian culture. Have you ever heard? You know anything about soccer? Because here Brazil is the country of Pelé.
Yeah.
Pelé is the biggest soccer player of all history.
Okay.
So the place I am now is the city that
Uh,
the
I think something happened with connection.
yeah.
Something happened with connection. I can't hear you. Can you
Can you
repeat?
hear me now?
Yeah.
Now, okay. Pelé is the biggest soccer player, and he played when in Brazil. He played for Santos team, the place where I am, for his whole career here in Brazil.
Oh, so you're a lucky one right now. You're a lucky
Yeah.
one.
So it's like Liverpool for Beatles, Pelé for my city.
Okay, okay. That's good.
Well, and
To be honest, I'm not, to be honest, I'm not a fan of the soccer player because, I'm a woman and so on. So, but
and,
I appreciate so much, of course.
okay. Well, and since it's released on Netflix in February, 365 DNI ranked number one for 6 weeks in a row here in Brazil, Netflix in Brazil. And also, it's still in the top 10 since its release. Could you imagine that movie, that work that you did, could reach all over the world like that?
I think that when you are an actor on an air or an actress like me, your one of your dream is to be recognized. And I made this dream come true because I played the role, which I knew that we knew, all of us knew that film will be on Netflix. But in my dreams, I have never think that it will be on the first place or on in top 10. So, I'm so happy about this situation. Really, I'm so, so happy and grateful and thankful of this situation. And I think the COVID time and pandemic time little help us, with it, and that's good because when people are in their homes, want to watch something, they choose 365 days, and I think they love the main characters, Michele and me, and I think that's the thing that they are, liked in that movie. That it's on top 10, and maybe the plot, the landscapes, and I don't know, the music and everything what is included in that movie makes them feel some romantic or and so on. So I'm so happy, and I don't know what to say really because with my humility inside. I'm, I'm I'm a little shy because of this situation, but instead of this, I am so happy and so strong with this situation, and I hope that when we start shooting the second movie, viewers will love it so much as the first one.
Yeah. Uh, not only in Brazil, it ranked number one, but more than 20 countries. Uh, and um, I mean, guys, here in Brazil, like in 2 weeks, you became a number one sweetheart. Like in 2 weeks, everybody was talking about you, of course, and Michele, the girls, of course. But you became like Brazil's number one sweetheart, like in 1 or 2 weeks.
I'm so excited about that situation, and I know because a lot of people write to me on direct message, and I know that they are from your country, and it's amazing. It's amazing feeling when you know that people from another another place in the world loves you so much, and they don't know you in private, but they admire you like an actress and the character you played. It's a really, really, really lovely situation. I'm so excited about this because I can feel the love from those people. Really, I swear I can feel that, and I'm so thankful about that situation.
Yeah. How did 365 DNI came across, and what made you say yes to play the? I say that you are the lead role because the girl said, "Oh no, it's Michele." I said, but in the movie, Michele is running after, so she is the most important part of the film. So how did this part came across your career?
Because because Laura is on the first place in the book because it's her story, and from when you see what Blanca included in the book, when you read the book, you know that she's on the first place, and I'm so happy that they focused on Laura, and I wanted to make her strong and with a various emotion. And it's really good to hear that especially women think that she is on the first place. So I'm so happy that I made her alive. and I did with it with all of my heart, from the bottom of my heart. I made her alive. So it's really good to hear that they focused on Laura. Really,
Yeah. As you mentioned, the book, the film is based on a book trilogy. Uh,
yeah.
is there any development of the sequel?
Right now, no. But there's a plans for shooting second part, but I don't know where, when, and I can't tell you. I can't tell you. So if we will be 100% sure about the second movie, we'll give the information to the audience and to our fans, to our viewers, and to let them know that it's happened.
Yeah. Uh,
So you have to
well,
be patient, please. Be
yeah,
patient about that team.
especially because the whole world is facing the coronavirus, and
Yeah.
shooting is not possible. I believe in many countries.
Yes, it's impossible, because we are thinking about our health, and shooting right now will be like, insane. It will be insane right now.
Can you give our fans a brief chronology of your actress development?
What do you mean? How I gain role or?
No, no. Along your career as an actress, the previous works that you did before.
I am the School of Art 2 years ago, and now I am Master of Arts. I have diploma, and it took for me 2 years to 2 years and a half, I think, to be on the place where I am right now. And it wasn't so easy for me, really, I swear. It wasn't so easy. It was the longest, almost 3 years in my life, to be in the place where I am right now. But I was so strong, and I want to make my dream come true that I did it. So it was a long time, as I told you, to be in that place that I am right now. Almost 3 years, two and a half.
Okay.
And I played in theater, almost in theater. And after 365 days, I have another proposition, to play in film, to play in movies, series, not only in theater, but theater is my biggest love to play, to be in.
Okay. Well, let me ask you the most requested question because it's we can't avoid that because 365 DNI we have all the sexy scenes and the places where you shot. Like I was watching with my girlfriend, and along the movie she said, "Well, I want that. I want a house like that. I want a shower like that. I want to go shopping like that." So the most requested question is the love scenes, the sex scenes. I know we know that you and Michele had a wonderful chemistry, but people are curious about that. How was shooting that scenes with cameras, lights? How was that? Was the atmosphere made? They made the atmosphere like adapted for you to relax and make it happen.
Of course they did, because it was, for example, yacht scene. When we were on the yacht scene and we have to shoot the sex scene on yacht, with us were, I think, maybe only 5 people. The cameraman, the lightman, the microphone man, and of course the director. And the crew um, was so friendly for us to for us to feel very comfortable. and of course cameraman Bartek Savita, the DOP. We For that moment we were friends, and we felt very good next to him, and we felt comfortable when he came with camera to us. But everything is the magic of the movie because everything is fake. The montage will do the job, I think. Of course, us as an actors, and you have to feel chemistry. But everything is fake, and people have to know that making a sex scene is not so easy that they think. And various emotions you have inside your brain, inside your mind, your body have to be focused on your job, and it's very difficult. To be honest, it's very difficult. And we did this yacht scene, for example, of course, because I'm talking about the yacht scene. I think it took. Oh my God. I want to be not honest, but it was one of the most difficult scenes that we've made. But helpful was that me and Michele were friends.
Yeah.
And we can be honest with each other every time. When I felt bad, I told him, Mickey, I'm not, I feel bad. When he felt bad, he told me. So, it's everything goes around the dialogue, and you have to talk with your partner. And we felt very good, and with the people around us, the small crew, we felt very, 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 I think, comfortable. So in that way, we can make it happen.
Yeah, the places you shot, especially the outdoor scenes, they were amazing. Can you name your favorite one?
My favorite what?
The places you shot outdoor for
Yeah,
the movies, wonderful
yeah,
places. Do you have a
yeah.
favorite one? Can you name a favorite one?
I think when we were on the yacht, because in the sea and this were around us, the water was around us, the landscapes were so beautiful around us, and we were on the boat, and we had words in our hands. I felt like this, and it was an amazing feeling. And for me, everything took place for the first time in my life. And oh my God, to be honest, everything was amazing for me because to be to be with the crew, to shooting for the first movie. So I was like a little child, like a little child to feel everything for the first time in life. It was
Yeah,
amazing.
I can imagine. Anna,
Yeah.
uh, let's talk about your career development and your career management. Don't you think that that part that you did at 365 DNI, like a femme fatale, wouldn't be like a James Bond effect that most people will look at you and maybe want you to get kind of that part? For example, or are you challenging for drama parts, comedy, or other ones?
It depends on the perception of people's perception, I think. When you are open-minded person, especially I think you have to be in this job. I'm not afraid. I'm not afraid because I did my job. I with all of my heart, with everything from the bottom of my heart, and I know my value. So I have open-minded. I focus on the theater right now because the next project is coming. But I think it's to be femme fatale in the movies. I think it were it happens because it's not so easy to be femme fatale nowadays, especially in movies. To be honest, what do you think? I think it's not easy to be femme fatale. You know, I'm not a Sharon Stone or you know Monica Bellucci. I'm Anna Maria, and I am someone different. And of course, I know how people think about this movie and about the character which I played. But to be honest, I'm not afraid because I know the more projects will come, and they are coming, and they are in a from the different perceptions. You know, I will play various characters, and I'm not afraid.
Yeah. So you are open for any challenge.
Oh my God, yeah. I'm really open for any challenge, but you know, I challenge myself to be naked and to be naked and to play role as a Laura. And right now, you know, I'm Titan of the world. I want to, I want to walk a lot. I want to challenge myself with various characters, and I hope so. Mm, word is mine.
Uh, Wonderful. I'm counting the days for to to get new releases and new different works because I think that you even if the people would say that you would have like that image of femme fatale, I'm sure that you are going to because on that role that you did with Michele, we know that it's hard
But you know, you saw
because
Laura. She was like a femme fatale, but I am like Anna Maria. I'm not. You know, I always smiling. I always share good energy with people. So when you look at me, I think you can feel good vibrations, not like a femme fatale, but like a you know like a good human being.
uh, is there any project under development that you are going to take part that you can tell us right now, or is just you're just waiting for the coronavirus, the the schedule, your
I will do project in the theater. In 10 days, I think we'll have rehearsals, and it will be history about some director called Margules, and I can't wait, and I'm so excited about it because it will be another type of character that I will play, and you know, with my love to the theater, I can't wait to, you know, to meet new people and so walk a lot like a titan. So I'm so excited.
yeah. Well, I have so many questions that are coming here. Let me ask you one of them. They are asking, did you have the chemistry with Mikel from the beginning, or is it is it something that both let it happen during the shooting?
I think it happened during the shooting because we needed to know each other better, and you know, I don't like look to the people from this. I'm looking deeper. You know, who they have here and here, so in their mind and in their hearts. And it took a moment, a while, that we made good chemistry between us. I think Michele will tell you the same. We have the same opinion. I hope so. And when no when we felt good with each other, we made it happen. The chemistry happened. I think we were good partners in our crime.
Yeah.
Of course, I'm joking, but we were good partners.
Yeah. Another requested question is, don't you think that in the near future, a new project along with Mikel will get the audience the most requested wish?
You know, when we will start shooting second parts, it will happen, and we will be together one more time. And I cross my fingers to make people, feel happy about that situation.
Yeah. Oh, of course they are. They are asking. Is that true that you had like a? This is a. It's a question that is probably one of the most requested too. If you had any relationship in private life with Michele.
I know that people are so interested about this, but I told it thousand times that we are very good friends, and we made very beautiful friendships till now. So
Yeah.
in fact, no.
Yeah.
You
Well,
know,
let
he
me tell
he
you
has
one.
his own private life. I have mine, and that's life.
That's life. Yeah. Let me tell you one thing that it's curious, but here in Brazil, we don't pronounce Michele, we pronounce Michele, and some of the Italian names that are male names in Italy are female names here in Brazil. For example, here we pronounce Michelle, and Michelle is female name.
Wow.
Yeah, like Andrea.
Because good pronunciation about his name is Michele.
Yeah.
My
There in Italy is
Anna
Cape Town,
Maria.
Michele.
Once again, please.
Yeah, like in Italy, the pronunciation is Michele, but in Brazil is Michele.
Michele.
Yeah,
Yeah, so
and it's
that's funny, but of course in a good way.
yeah. Well, we have many Anna Marias here. It's a
But
very common name.
yeah, but I love my name. I love my name, Anna Maria. Also with this name, I have this name in my heart. So, but that's why to be shorter, to have my name shorter is Ama.
Ama. Yeah.
Ama, yeah. When I meet someone new, I'm not telling that, hi, I'm Anna Maria, but I'm telling, hi, I'm Anna. Because in Poland, people think that it's two names, Anna and Maria. In fact, it's one name. So to help people, I'm Ama.
Uh, another another requested question here is, let me get here. People watch the past interviews of you, and your hair looks frequently different. Is that part of your style
I
or
look
career
different.
management?
I look different than from the movie. You mean that, or
No, no. You look like the movie, but people here they said that they're watching past interviews, and you change hair frequently. Is that part of your style, or is it like a career management?
but in fact I didn't change because I always was hair like this, cut like this. It may be of the hairstyle, when sometimes
Yeah.
I'm doing this hairstyle, another hairstyle. But I don't think so that I changed. To be honest, like the perception, you can see it as a perception of the people. And I'm a woman, women want to be today look like this, another day look like someone else. So I'm a woman, maybe because of that. Maybe they think because of that. Because today I look like, as you can see, maybe tomorrow I don't know. I will make myself full makeup, colorful makeup, and I will look different. I don't
Yeah.
know. But to be honest, really, I look different. It's interesting.
Yeah, because they go to YouTube and get different interviews. Probably some of the press interviews that about the movie. maybe in different times you changed the style of the hair. That's why they ask
Oh,
you.
the her, yes, or maybe they also can watch some interviews 10 years ago, 10 years ago. So maybe that's why they think I'm different. But to be honest, that's good. I'm like a chameleon, maybe. That's good for
Yeah.
me. It's it's good.
Yeah, here in Brazil, the impact of the coronavirus was very strong. The movies, the theaters are still closed. Tell us about how the pandemic is and the coronavirus affected Poland, and how is the country reacting to? We don't. Is that still restricted places, or is it, in Brazil they call, we are going to face the new normal? Is it
Mhm.
something that is, something like that in Poland?
We had lockdown for since March to May, I think, and artistic world were locked down too, of course. So it was bad time for the artists, and I think a lot of people had bad feeling inside their mind because of the lockdown and depression and then so on. Because when you have to be in one place without your family sometimes, or your partner, your kids, your I don't know, but your favorite people, it's it's depressing. I think it can make you depression, and but I know that right now we can walk, of course, in a different way with mask on our faces, but we can. I know that the film industry is alive, but we have new reality. We have very new reality, and we have to prepare ourselves to to knew how to live in new world. We have to
Yeah.
be prepared, and
So
we have to be how to say that? Oh my God. Yeah, we have to be prepared and know how to live in new reality.
yeah, here in Brazil we have like millions of people infected, and the latest number was about 100,000, like 110,000 people that died. It really affected the Brazilian way of life, because Brazilian people, they want to go out and have fun with friends and at bars, and go to the movies and many restaurants, and it was it had a very strong impact on the Brazilian people lives.
Yes, yes, yes. I know that I'm reading the information from the world, from all over the world about coronavirus, and it's not good because I think that right now it's worse than it was before. So, guys, please be safe and take care of yourself every time, every time. But
Yeah, and we are in the.
we have to think, but we have to care about ourselves. But I think we have to think with good vibes in our minds, because instead of this, our health will get worse. So we have to think good, that everything will be good, and we have to care about ourselves and think positive. Really, please think positive.
Yeah, because especially because, for example, the countries like Italy and Spain, they are having a second wave, and here in Brazil, the most precautions are, to avoid that happen here, a second wave of the infection.
But I think it's not second wave. I think the coronavirus exists all the time. There's no second wave for me, but because it still exists, and we have to care about ourselves because it's not like that coronavirus gone. It exists. So be careful and take care about yourself. I know that I'm talking only about care about yourself, but it's very important. And think positive. Think positive, think positive, think positive, think positive.
Think positive. Yeah. Well, people here they wanna know everything about you. Like for example, here, would you name a place to share a love night and romance?
Oh my God. Okay, I think I have romantic soul, very romantic soul, and I love beach at night when you can see stars with a lot of candles around you. So when you can when you can hear the sea. So I think that's the most that's the good place to share that moment with someone you love, I think.
Oh, of
Next
course.
to the sea at night when you can see the stars.
No. Another question about that. Would you name a name around the world, like Venice or Paris, that you love the most?
Um, the, Maybe
To
about the
share?
connection, but I don't understand. To share what?
Yeah. Would you name a place that you find it romantic, like around the world, like Paris or
Okay, place in the
Venice?
word.
Yeah.
Okay, I have never been in Bali, but in my opinion, I think when you have nature next to you, around you, I think Bali will be the best place
Yeah.
in the world. Maybe I'm wrong, but for me, for in my dreams, Bali will be this place.
Well, I can tell you, here in Brazil we have wonderful beaches. By the time you visit the country, because the impact of the movie is, as I told you, you are Brazil's number one sweetheart, and you can't walk in the streets because you're gonna get a commotion. But we have wonderful beaches here.
But I swear, one day I will came to your country and I will visit everybody who wants to meet with me, and I will hug them and say hi. I would love really. I would love to, because I know that a lot of people from your country love me, and I want to share my love with them also.
Um, they're asking here, what's your favorite kind of music?
Um, it's not like that. I have favorite kind of music, but I'm in love with Leonard Cohen. That's my master, and yes, he's on the first place because he was master, and I almost listening Polish music. I love Polish music. We have various artists, very good artists, and from the words, I love bands which called Aha. I love them. I swear to God, I love them, and Depeche Mode. That's my three. Leonard Cohen, Aha, and Depeche Mode. That's my three, the best of the best artists and bands from the world, of
You
course.
can't
Yeah.
you can't imagine the questions the girls are asking here. Let me tell you just one.
Okay.
Uh, It's funny. There's one here that said you are the luckiest woman in the world. You had a chance to see and to share moments with Michele naked, and you got paid for that.
Oh my God, it's so funny. It's so funny. But turn the position, he's the luckiest man because he saw me naked and they paid him. So, it depends on the perception. Oh my
You're right. I agree with you.
Yeah. It's really funny. Yeah, it's really funny. Oh my God.
Yeah. There's another one here. Oh, they are crazy about that. Uh, the movie scene that you got go shopping with him. Did you get the clothes on the movie as a gift?
No, no, it's not. It doesn't work like this. No, of course not. It doesn't work like this. I don't have, the long, beautiful long red dress that every woman asking about. I don't have it, and I swear to God, I don't know from where was the long red dress. So I'm sorry, guys.
Yeah. Yeah, on that final part, I'm getting the girls' questions. Some of them are forbidden because they are very like the very sexy ones. But this one, yeah, this one I can ask: does Michele kiss well?
Oh my God. I think yes, of course. Of course, he's a very handsome man with you. Everybody know how he looks like. And in fact, of course, yes. So I have nothing to tell in this in that scene more. But to be honest, of course, yes.
Yeah, you can't imagine the questions I'm getting here. Oh my God, I'm gonna go blush. There's one here that is very funny too. They said, well, the shower scene. I would get the scene wrong like 10,000 times just to spend more time in the shower with him. Can you imagine that? How many shots?
Oh my God, it was, we did it. I think it was it wasn't too much. It didn't take a long time. Mm, I don't know how exactly because it was a lot of plot in the movie, and the shower scene. I think it was some hours, but not so much as you think. Not so
Yeah,
long as you think.
not so long. Yeah,
Making a movie is something magical, of course, but you not focus on every detail that, oh my God, how long we will took that scene. No, you're focused to doing your job the best as you can do. So I didn't focus on, oh my God, how long was that scene? How long we shooted that scene? I have another perception as an artist, as an actress. But I know that people are crazy about that stuff. I know, and I admire that, of course.
yeah. No. So many questions, so many sexy questions here. Oh my
Okay,
God.
stop with sexy questions. Stop, guys.
Stop. Yeah. Well, Anna, we are about to end this interview. Let me first of all again thank you for that. Uh, and people go crazy because 365 DNI had a strong impact. We have people all over the world: Europe, Asia, South America, Latin America. um, so I had like 700 questions here. I'm trying to pick the ones, but it's so fast.
Yeah, I can see the questions, because they're always here
Yeah,
down, and some of them I read, so it's funny, but I
yeah.
can see
But
them.
some, but I have we have a WhatsApp here. I have my WhatsApp here next to me. So many questions, especially from the Brazilian girls.
But thank you so much. Thank you so much for your interest, for your, for your attention. Thank you so much.
Well, that's
Okay,
Anna
you can
Maria.
choose one question if you want to. We can choose maybe one or two questions if you want. We can choose.
No, I think that's okay because probably uh, most of the questions talk about your part on a movie, your chemistry with Michele, and probably most of the interviews you get like
Yeah,
all of you.
that's fact. That's fact. So
Yeah.
I told 1,000 times about, the chemistry, how the shooting looks like. But it's fine, of course, it's fine. I understand everything that people are still interested, and it's very good. I'm so happy that they are still, interested in that team. It's very good.
Well, thank you, Anna Maria Sieklucka, live here with me to not only for the Brazilian people that are watching now, but people from all over the world. I want to thank you. I want to thank Powell, your agent, for the opportunity to speak to all the Brazilian fans. As you said, be positive. Wish that the coronavirus, we can get a vaccine or get to the normal, not a new normal, but the normal life, going to the theaters, watching uh, your work and all the Hollywood and Europe production of films and theaters, and be back to normal. And I want to really thank you for this opportunity to be with us.
Yeah, thank you so much for the invitation. And I remember, guys, to, spread love and think positive, of course, and keep good energy inside you. And lots of love from me to you. And thank you that all of you were with us, not with me, with us. And yeah, really, thank you so much for this opportunity to that I can talk to you. Thank you so much.
Anna Maria Sieklucka, the real star of 365 DNI, #1 on Netflix Brazil for 5 weeks in a row. Since its release in the top 10, thank you. She is live
Something
from
happened with
Poland.
the connection.
Yeah, she's live from Poland, and I want to thank you. I want to thank you. Yeah. Thank you. Bye bye.
Something happened, Rick. I can't hear you.
Okay.
Oh,
Uh,
I can see you right now. Something happened with the connection.
yeah, no
So I don't
sound?
know. Yeah, I can hear you, and I can.
Okay. I want to thank you again, Anna Maria Sieklucka, the star from 365 DNI, #1 for many weeks in Netflix Brazil and all over the world. I want to thank you again, live from Poland. And I want to, by the time you get a new work in the theater or in the movies, I want to have you again here with me talking about your career and talking to your fans, not only in Brazil but all over the world. Thank you, Anna, again.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Bye bye.
Bye. Lots of love. Bye.